back it up.
Hello guys, it's Opusima here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today guys, I am back with another new current household video. I know sorry there wasn't none for last month because you may remember I was on holidays, and then I kind of ditched the one I was doing at I can't remember the name of that other current household. The Lombardies, yes. I ditched that kind of current household. I still have it in my game, but I haven't really got back to playing it. But I have adopted a brand new current household and quite a lot has happened. We're only on week 4, you can see. By the way, we're only on week 4 and already we're rich. And I'll go over why and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, this is my new current household. The name of these guys, if I can think of it, is Diaz. It's a very different current household, I would say. Normally I have a lot of kids now. That's the plan. I'm planning to get them to have a couple of children. But I did a poll yesterday on Twitter, guys. By the way, go check out my Twitter. There'll be a link in the description. And the people said to me, no, they should not have another child for now. So this is what I'm left with. Very good family. And it's a pretty big home we have. So I'm going to go over how we got all this sort of stuff now in a minute. And by the way, I built this home by myself. So if you like my new creation, guys, just give me a thumbs up. Oh, just forgot. There's a... Ooh. How did I not notice this? I'm gonna just fix this right away. That was my mistake. Let me fix that quickly. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Let me fix that quickly. But yeah, this is my current household Diaz. I've been playing with this for the last just over a week now, and it's a very interesting one. It's one of my favorites. I really like this one. I could be playing this all summer because it's a very decent current household. I'm gonna go over, introduce you to everyone now in a minute, and then go from there. Yeah, it was my mistake. He actually has a balcony though, which I forgot all about. I may change up I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna put some windows here. Okay, whatever. I'll sort all this out later. Anyway, but yeah, let me introduce you to the current household. Very interesting one. I love this current household, and I think you're gonna like it too. I did kind of a test stream last week over on my Twitch as well, so go check out my Twitch, link also in the description of this current household, because, this sim right here, I know he's had a bit of a makeover, but, with another sim, but, I did kind of do the test stream of the idea. It may come true, or I'll just make them have 2 or 3 children, and that's it, so. But let me introduce you to you guys. Let's start off with the sim that we're speaking about, Sergio Diaz. Now, Sergio was originally, I created him as an adult originally for another for another household, just for some testing reasons. I wanted to try and make a big family. That didn't happen in the end, but here he is, Sergio Diaz. He is a young adult. I'm going to introduce you guys now. His traits are natural cook, virtuoso, family orientated, hopeless romantic, and nurturing. He's going to be aging up in 45 days. So I'm planning for them to have a baby around 40 days before they're supposed to age up. I'll go all over that in a minute. His favourites is classical, frog's legs, and spiceberry, if I'm correct? Yeah, spiceberry. His zodiac is Capricorn, and his lifetime wish, you can see, is surrounded by family, and he's a 1-star celebrity. Now, what the good thing about Sergio is, he's a very kind of nice man, and we'll go all over. They want 3 or 4 kids. They want a somewhat big family, and though it isn't happening at the moment, more than likely it's gonna more happen when they become adults. They're not fully adults yet; they're young adults. So once they become adults, I say they'll have a couple of kids. I know they have one at the moment. I'll introduce him to you in a minute. His wife here, Kayan, I'll introduce her now in a minute, and her son Mateo, their son Mateo, I'll introduce him now in a minute as well. And then we also have some friends from work, you can see, and that's really it. We know, just 1 or 2 random people. Our job as a starter, it's in the professional sports career. We are level 6, you can see. I'll go over the athletic skill in a minute. We've mastered it, by the way, so we still have to kind of work on teammates, but our game record is amazing, so that's at least good. Now, this is his skills points and all this sort of stuff. He's mastered the athletic skill, by the way, so I've told you already. He is level 3 in cooking, level 6 in handiness, level 2 in logic, level 4 in base, and level 1 in social networking, level 1 in Karma Sintra. So that's really it, his skills. He has just a high school diploma, and this in his inventory book. We also have to read that. Sorry, that's my mistake. We'll do that later. He has over 23,000 points, and he's currently asleep. You can see. I will kind of show him off later. But let's move on to his wife, shall we? Kayan. She is currently playing the piano in Mateo's room. I don't know why, but she is. It's just been so random, okay? But yeah, here she is here. Very, very kind of thin girl. I've gone for a bit of a different style this time. I've used this kind of an African name. So I've kind of, to match with the African name, I've made her a dark-skinned woman, okay? I made her black. I kind of wanted to explore a little bit with her, so that's why I've kind of gone for a different race this time, but I think she looks pretty nice. Let me introduce her, Kayan here, Kayan Diaz. I originally was just thinking of a name, and then, I called her Kayan Banks after the model Tara Banks. And by the way, this was based off another sim, from one of my older current households. I think it was the Futcher Leica, or something like that. I can't remember her name, but it was definitely based off her. I used kind of her as a base. I worked from there, and she came up really nice, I would say. She's going to also be aging up in 45 days into an adult, so I actually set them around the same age because they kind of met each other in university and all that sort of stuff. They met each other. They were still lovebirds when I put them together, but, over time they got married and all this sort of stuff, so, yeah. Her traits are family orientated as well, and nurturing. They share some things in common. Virtuoso. I think he has virtuoso. Okay, yeah, so they share 3 things in common, you can see. The only difference between Kayan and him is, and she has the neat trait and the friendly trait, so, yeah. Her favorites are dark wave, veggie rolls, and black, and her zodiac is a Libra. Sorry about that. And her lifetime wish is completely sane, surrounded by family. So, that is Kayan. And pretty much she is just friends with her family. She knows a couple other people because she does tips. I'll talk about that in a minute. Well, she used to. She isn't doing it now because we're rich. And I'll talk about how we got all that money. She has no job. She's level 4 in sculpting, level 1 in cooking, level 1 in handiness, level 10 in piano, level 4 in bass, level 1 in camera Simtra, that's a custom skill I have installed, and that's really it for her skills. Don't have much in her inventory at the moment than her piano. She nearly has enough to get inheritance, but I'm not going to get it because we have quite a bit of money, so I'm just going to stay away from that. And that's pretty much it for Kayan. And then the last time I want to introduce you to you guys is Mateo. You may have seen him over on Twitter, guys. He looks so cute, I would say. I think I've done a good job on him. I've started using Kid CC finally. He does look nice, I would say. Overtime isn't my best sim, but he does look really nice. Now I've also changed the age span a little. That's kind of why you're seeing 45 and 45. It used to be I used to have it set at 70 days. Young adult and adult, and I used to have children set at 9 days. But what I've done now is I've reset children to I think it's 14, so he's halfway into his age span. I've set adult into 90, so yeah, it's a bit longer than age span, but it makes more sense. So yeah, here he is. So Mateo, his traits are perfectionist. Now he got that trait because I forgot to train him up with his potty training. I did do it, and then I forgot. I concentrate on the walk and talk skills, and then when I came to his birthday, I decided to age him up right away, and then I forgot all about it. So that's why he got the perfectionist trait. I don't really mind he has that trait. He's just gonna be slower at stuff. So yeah. His other 2 traits are virtuoso and artistic. So kind of these 2 come in together. So yeah, and his virtuoso trait as well. His favorites are hip hop, vegetable with veggie sauce, and black like his mom. So, yeah. He even has the same sign as his mom, Libra. And he's going to be aging up in 7 days. He's also halfway into his age band. It's very weird. Very, very kind of accurate. And you can see he actually has a lifetime wish. It just came up randomly, and I thought I may as well accept it. I haven't done this one, and I may as well do it. Once he gets a little older, I'm really going to start working on it. And this is, I think it's Visionary. It's pretty much to get a level 10 of the painting and photography skills, which is easy enough, I think. So, yeah. But that is him. So, that is this family. We're going to do some gameplay, guys. By the way, we're playing in Starlight Shores. I thought I may as well do a current household here. I was hoping that I would have got pets back, but I don't. It's very weird if you don't know what's going on with Origin at the moment. The latest update about the Origin issue is apparently they've taken away because of legal issues. I don't know why, because most of these people, because of unauthorized keys, most of these people don't. Normally what would happen in unauthorized keys, they would have been, they couldn't be activated. But however, people were able to activate these keys, so I don't know what is going on. It hasn't been resolved yet. Of course, that's usual for EA. They don't resolve stuff for quite a bit. But yeah, we're going to clean this up. Maybe I'll do a video showing you how to kind of get around it, which I'm not doing at the moment, but there is kind of a way of getting around it. But it does kind of require reinstalling the game again. It's a very, very complex way, but not through Origin now. And it's technically illegal. But, you know, if you did own the games at one point, you know, you're maybe fine. Or you still kind of own the games in that key form, you should be okay. If you want me to do that tutorial, I will do it like much later on. If we can get 5 likes in this video, okay, I'll do it. Because, in my Sims 3 tips series. Because a lot of people, I think, have been affected. It just wasn't fair what EA did. They didn't even notify these people. They didn't even notify me. Yeah. Luckily, it isn't too bad, the damage is done to my game. I've seen people being affected far more worse than me. Much worse. Like, I've seen someone being affected and they lost all their, like, expansion packs. And I've even seen people buying the things from other sites as well. Like, from Origin themselves, and they've been affected. So I don't really want... That's why I really don't think it's actually a legal issue. I think it's just a glitch, but that it has to be the Sims 3 itself to be patched to fix it. Which, of course, I think EA aren't putting as a high priority. So, that's why I don't really think it is a legal issue, though, because of this. But it could still be possibly, because I have seen people buy their game from Origin as well. So, and GameStop, and they've been affected as well. And I haven't seen anyone get in touch with EA with this, but if they had legit keys, but more than likely their keys should be fine though, because they shouldn't be affected. Alright, well, you're gonna, yeah, okay, you can go cook. He's going, like, it's his, it isn't his birthday today. He's cooking. And he's going to be going to work now in a bit. He doesn't have a match today, unfortunately, so I can't show you that off, but he will be working in a minute. I've also changed the seasons in the save a little bit. You can actually change the seasons freely through your saves, so you can't change the age, unfortunately. It's kind of like the same age for all the saves. I wish you could do that. If you know a mod out there, guys, or if someone plans to make a mod for that, please do, because it'd be really useful. But anyway, what I mean is that, what did I mean? But, what was I saying? I think I forgot all about it, but yeah. It, like, really, like, yeah, I was talking about ages. Like, I can change the seasons, freely. And, you know, I use Celsius, of course. That's why you don't want to, and Fahrenheit. But I learned about Fahrenheit because I'm not used to really Fahrenheit. But I did know, I only learned this like a week ago, but it's like, from 0 degrees, it's like 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Is 1 Celsius, which is very confusing, but that's what the US tend to use. I know if you're from the US, sorry, I'm saying Celsius because that's what I'm used to myself. But yeah, just to let you know, I learned how much Fahrenheit is in 1 degree Celsius. So yeah, Paul, speaking about degrees in Celsius, I read an article the other day, I think, oh, my phone is ringing. Let me just go ahead and stop this, and I'll be back to you guys now. Sorry about that. My phone decided to ring in the middle of the recording, but there we go, guys. What was I speaking about? Yeah, what I was about to speak about was, I think it was a couple of days ago. I was reading an article, and it was like I didn't think I believed this, but it's like 45 degrees in Bulgaria. That's how crazy. They're not even near the equator at all. Of course, they're much closer to the equator, but they're not really near it at all. And they like got 45 degrees weather. I don't understand, because it's like read an article they got a code red, which is pretty much a red alert for us, or a red warning sign about the weather over here. And pretty much they pretty much, like, I think it was supposed to be like going up to 45 and they weren't allowed to travel and all that. It rarely happens, but it's crazy to see it's like 45 degrees in Bulgaria. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and send her to a shower. Because she needs one. Anyway, Mateo Diaz would like to go over to Callum Woods after school. Is this okay? Okay, that is okay. Actually, by the way, you're not hearing my sound. Let me fix that quickly. If I can. I'm sorry, guys. You can't hear my sound. Is that a little better, guys? Okay, now I think you can hear. Maybe a little too loud. Let me know, guys. I will fix it by the next recording. I turn it down because I do sometimes have music playing in my headphones during the stream, and I don't want it to get a copyright strike or anything like that. I know, sorry about that. If you heard my ringtone, but that is copyrighted as well. But hey, listen, it was only for a second. Sometimes that can happen during recording. So yeah, let me just save this here. By the way, if you want me to do a tutorial how I arrange my saves, how this automatically comes up, I'll do it maybe next week as well. So that may be my next Sim 3 tips tutorial, by the way. And I'll also make sure you how to clear your saves in another tutorial as well. I've done it already, but I thought I may as well share it because maybe some people only want those tips. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and we are just gonna save here. But yeah, it's a very interesting current household, by the way. Like, it's really, really interesting. So, you know, I really like this current household. So, yeah, myself. It's one of my favorites. You know, she's a really skilled pianist. Pianist, sorry, not pianist, it's pianist, right? Okay, so no, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, she's really skilled at it. And I'm happy about that because, you know, you need a skilled pianist in your household, so yeah. Anyway, and there we go. You got a pay rise. That's great. $20 simoleons. That is just not bad at all. I also tweeted about the house a couple of times, and I just want to show you here. By the way, they have a custom car, and I've talked about these before. But if you went over to my Twitter yesterday, or a couple of days ago, I tweeted about these custom cars. Where to get them from, and I think it's the Fresh Prince Creations, the name of the site. I'll leave a link in the description, but here's one of them. This is not the one we're shown in the picture because we bought a new car, but I did tweet about this as well. This is a Dodge Viper, I think, 1999. Let's have a look. I think it's a 99. Here it is. A 1999 Dodge Viper GTS ACR. That's what is our current car. It looks really nice. I think it was about 45,000 simoleons. I bought it a little earlier before we got this amount of money. And I'll talk about how she got all this money. Actually, how she got this money was through her tipping. I don't know how, but we got like cars and all that through tips. And they were all worth a lot of money. I think one of them was the dearest car from the base game. It was like 105,000. Which is like, whoa, it's so big. Oh, whoa, so much money. But I think we only got 63,000. So we pretty much lost profit, but you know, we didn't buy them at all. They just come up in our inventory. And, you know, it's really helped us build this house because if you saw the house yesterday, it was much smaller. Or like the day before, it was definitely much smaller. And by the way, I made this house myself. It is an okay house. I would say I did an okay job on it. I wouldn't say it's my best house job, but it looks nice, I would say. It does look nice. We have our pool over here. We have a spa, kind of a spa area. We have like a toilet here. And then we kind of have a little office and a treadmill. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it here yet, but maybe we'll turn it into a bedroom. This is kind of empty here as well, but then we have like our kitchen. And then we have another living area here, and then another one here. Another room that is vacant at the moment, that will turn into something else later on. Then we have Mateo's bedroom, a bathroom, and over here we have another bathroom and the master bedroom. So, you know, it is a very big house, and then we have a garage below that, which looks really nice. We like have a sculpting machine for her, for Kayan, and then we have it, Sergio's exercise stuff, and we also have a ping pong table. So, you know, it's pretty basic, this house, but you know, it's the best job I did. I also kind of dyed the grass around here, which looks really nice as well. So, if you want me to modify this house a little bit and upload it to Mod The Sims, let me know, because I may do that, because it does look nice, okay? I would say it does look nice, but I may have to modify it a little bit for Mod The Sims, okay? So, yeah. Anyway, how are you doing, girl? You're doing really well, Kayan. Kayan is currently playing her piano, of course, like she usually does. She is still level 10, of course, you can see. I'm actually going to open up the post box. I'm going to see what is in there. Yeah, we have to pay our bills. But we're also going to get mail. Let's see if there's more money. Stuff worth lots of money in there. He's doing really well. Do they have to prepare for the game? No, tomorrow we will have to prepare for the game. And it will go work. So let's just hang out with them. And then she's going to open up the box. We've just paid bills. There we go. We have a lot of stuff, mainly letters, I would say. We'll have a look from the in our inventory. Oh, we have some certificates. Great. So you can see we have a reward certificate. They are worth a bit of money, I would say, but we're not going to sell them. It's worth them. Like, it's worth to keep. So let me just modify these a little bit. Actually, we'll do it in build and buy mode because it's just a little easier. It's a little easier doing these guys. Oh, can I? Can I modify? No, I can't modify the height, right? The more we can modify the height. Let's have to another wall. No, you can't modify the height. Alright, we'll put it over here because this wall is empty, so I think it'd be the perfect place to put them. Well, maybe not. Where will we put them? Or we can put them at the side of the bed here. We can put one here. One here. Okay, that's better, right? The side of the bed. If this goes in, of course. It sometimes it's hard because he's in. Okay, there we go. That looks much nicer. We could have put could we have put them there? No. Okay. Alright, but there we go, guys. That's our certificates in. Very interesting. You're gonna go get some food, of course. And there we go. He got a pay rise. That's to team captain. 1,548. That's not bad. We also got that $20 pay rise. He wants to go ahead and go to level 8 of the career. That is very easy. Become a business partner. Maybe. Do I see him becoming a business partner? You know, it's possible. I think we're gonna do that actually. That'd be a very good wish. And he's coming out in the carpool. That's fine. That'd be very good. I think we will do that. Maybe before we end off the video, we'll become a business partner. But where to though? I don't know really where, but we get money from this, okay? We do get some money, but it does cost a bit of money. Let's see what this is worth. If we were to come 18,000, that isn't bad. What about the city hall? No, you can't become partner in city hall. Up at this hospital, I know you can become 70,000. So that would cost all our budget, but I think we would get some decent profit from it. We also have other stuff we can become. Maybe we can become a partner to this place, but it's a little dear, I would say. There's many places we can become a partner to. But I think this place will be decent. The day spa. That'd be a very good place we can go ahead and become a partner to. And they get us a lot of money as well. Like, they get us maybe 2,000 a week. That isn't bad, I would say. So we are worth a bit of money, you know. It's better to spend it. He's going to go into here. This is actually the spa from the store, by the way. He's going for a mud bath. That's very interesting. But yeah, he's having a bath. I think it is a mud bath. I'm not too sure. But yeah, he's just enjoyed it. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. That looks so cool. A mud bath, by the way. Like, it looks so cool, right? Anyway, how are you doing? You're doing well. We're going to go ahead and clean that up. And then we're going to send you to bed because it's starting to get a little late. Yeah, I need to check you as well. Did you do your homework? Yeah, okay. Where are you anyway? Oh wait, you're in someone's house today, right? Where are you anyway? This is someone's house. This is definitely not our house. Oh, okay. I don't understand. Is this? No, she's definitely not pregnant. Okay, she looked pregnant, but she definitely isn't. Oh, do you know what? Oh, this is glitch is happening. This is what I hate, guys. If you get this glitch, I don't understand how this happens. I may have to post it to Mod The Sims. This glitch because it's so annoying. I don't know what it is. It tends to be CC hair causes the issue. So I'm gonna fix this quickly. She is a girl. That's a good thing. Yeah, it isn't as bad. Once it is a girl, I think it isn't as bad fixing the issue. But there we go. That's much better. She looks okay. I really have to say, whatever she's wearing, it looks okay. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and tick yes, and we'll move on. Okay, that's much better. But anyway, yeah. Alright, that's better. And I accidentally went and spilled the buy mode. Alright, we'll just go ahead and say yes, and we'll go ahead and go home, because that's where we need to go. Yeah, I don't know why. And we got an imaginary friend, which I don't really care about. Guys, if you know how to delete the imaginary friends, let me know. I know there's a mod out there, but sometimes I kind of am interested in them. So if you want to let me know where you can get those imaginary friends, well, how to get rid of them, without installing that mod, let me know. Because I want to sometimes have to be imaginary friends. I may explore with them one day. It depends. And there is Mateo cycling home in the blistering cold. I'll be tweeting all this to Twitter, by the way. So I'll be tweeting both of these tweets to Twitter. But yeah, because that's where I upload all my current household stuff. But yeah, he's gonna go home now, and maybe we'll finish off tomorrow when you're gonna buy that business place. So actually, you have a lot of energy. So maybe we'll go do that now. So where did I want to buy? Maybe we can become a partner of that, or we can buy out another lot. We can buy out this property as well. That'd be cool, but we want to become a business partner, not that. So we wanted to buy out the spa and the bookstore. So that's what we're gonna do. It's cost 20,000, not bad. We'll go ahead and invest in that. It's worth a bit of money, and I think we could also get some profit out of it, potentially. So we're just gonna go ahead and become a business partner to that. And why aren't you going to get food? You're not going to get food. Go get food. Luckily, it's off tomorrow, so it isn't like as much as an issue. It's already like, is he on the honor roll? Yes, he is. Finally, he is on the honor roll. That's amazing. Once he's on the honor roll, he's okay. Because then he can keep those good grades up. I'm gonna go ahead and send Mateo to bed. Because why not? And there we go. We spent 20,000, and look at that. We just became a business partner, I think. Congratulations for your a business partner for once. Did that? Yeah, it brought her, which was great. Play a game with Mateo. We'll just do that tomorrow or Sunday. I don't really know. Our game record is pretty good, though. It's kind of lowering down because we have new games to play. I don't know why it's great. We need to go ahead and eat. We're gonna go ahead and eat this. Go to the fridge and we'll send it to sleep. But that's pretty much of this current household, guys. I know it's not too interesting of a one, but I just thought I may as well share it. I may keep you updated on this one because I'm gonna be playing this pretty much all week. So there could be a possibility that I may post a little more about this current household. Maybe next week even I'll do another update about them. But anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this current household. Please do like this video if you really like my current household. Comment and subscribe for more of these videos like this. And I will see you in my next YouTube video. Goodbye.